Oh, hello, my name is Alvin, and I am one of the inner bike instructors here at the Bikery. And my job is to teach the youth from ages 10 to 21 on how to fix bikes, like basic repairs. And it's a 4-day course, and we teach them the basics on how to fix bikes, like how to break a chain, how to fix a flat. And yeah, at the end of the course, they get a free bike, so they get to build one themselves and take it home. I just started working actually like last summer, but then I've been coming here since I was like younger, probably in like the 7th grade. And we used to be across the street over there, and that's when I started coming. The shop was like a much bigger, and we had like a lot of youth coming. We still do once in a while. It's like different groups come in, and usually when they grow up, they just move on. Some of them come back to help out and volunteer, like I do. I just came back. Ever since I was younger, I've been biking, since riding little BMX bikes at this park and stuff, just riding around with my parents. And then I just kept on going, and then as I got older, it became a mode of transportation for me. And I just kept riding around, kept hanging out at the bike shop, and then kicking it with friends, just riding everywhere, just going places and having fun. And that's what motivates me to do my job. And it brings a smile to my face when I come in and help kids fix bikes, and then they get to take it home, and then I know that they'll be able to ride it and use it. Yeah, I grew up in this neighborhood, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty chill here, and I've known this place for a while now. I grew up here, so yeah. And I just graduated high school and just started moving on with my stuff. But bikes have always been a part of my life, and I'll keep it with me. Although I'm taking classes on how to fix cars, and when I teach the kids how to fix the bikes and stuff, it's pretty sometimes it's complicated for me because some of them don't know nothing about bikes, so I have to explain all the parts first, and then next I have to explain which way to turn the bolt. Like, they don't know lefty loosey and righty tighty, which a lot of people already know that, even though they don't fix bikes and stuff, but most don't know, and then that's really surprising for me. It gives me a chance to really know how to teach and have a feel for teaching and how it's really harder than you think it is. So this is the mechanics area. So we have 4 stands here. We recently just added this one just so it could be a little more productive. Although we only have 2 mechanics a day, sometimes they're working on a bike, and then for say a customer comes in and then they need a quick fix, and we could just toss it on those stands and just fix it. And these are some of our tools that we have here, the bike shop. And here are some customer bikes or bikes. So since we're a nonprofit and we use a lot of used parts, we have a bunch of used parts here, like handlebars, seats, and a bunch of small parts in here. And here are some more basic tools that we have. So we have a community stand on the other side where we have 3 stands, and the community could just come in and use it. And we rent out tools. We have tool bags for them, and they could just hand in their ID for it in exchange for it. And at the end, they just turn it back for all the tools, and it will give them their ID or wallet or phone back. So here's our sales area. We have used bikes for sale, we refurbished. And here is the display we have. And we change it up once in a while. It's fun stuff, just basic tools, basic parts. We sell some Bikery shirts here. Like a basic price range.
Really?
In case customers don't know the parts, we have that drawn out right there. Shows the basic parts on the bikes. Out here we have a little bike repair station, a flat repair station, where we have a pump, a 15, and just basic tools here. And it's just for customers or people in the community. They can just come by, fix the flat real quick. And we sell the patches inside for 25 cents, so they can just go and get it, come out, fix it real quick. And we put the sign up recently just to have just to make us a little more known, because people could just drive by and not really see the shop like that. So we just wanted to make it pretty big, because it's a small shop and people pass by real easily.
My name is Maya, and Maya Carson, and I'm from Cycles of Change. We started in 1998 in the basement of a public middle school in Oakland. And let's move over here, is that okay? And let's see. We, from the beginning, we provided after-school bicycle mechanics classes for youth, riding programs for youth, and on the weekends we take big bicycle adventures. We provided the bicycles, old used bicycles that were donated to us, and tools and helmets, and young people could earn bikes to take home and keep. Young people learned the tools to fix bicycles of their own, and we took young people out of their neighborhoods and on adventures to all sorts of places they'd never been. So that's what we've been doing since 1998, and we've expanded to providing bicycle PE and programs across 2 counties, and earn a bike programs for low-income adults to help them get back to work. We do watershed education programs on bikes. We teach young people about the environment around them using the bicycle as a tool.
Could you say something more about that? Because that's unusual for
It is.
a bike
So
co-op.
watershed education.
Yeah.
So from the beginning, one of our intentions was to take young people on bikes to the tops of the local creeks and have them follow those creeks all the way down to the bay and see how that bay would flow out into the ocean, to understand how nature is not separate from us, but it's right here in our own cities, and it's part of our world. It's not, way at the Amazon. It's right here. And so just to try to tie everything in and help young people claim the place they live and take care of it and love it and care for it.
You were talking about the kids and PE, yeah. And I thought, wow, that's kind of interesting. Could you say something about that?
Yeah.
Our people aren't doing anything like that I know of.
So we have this program called Safe Routes to School, and I think it's all over California. I don't know. I believe it's in other states as well. I've met people from Michigan, I think, and other states that are also using or have Safe Routes to School programs in their counties. And so how it works with us is we go into the middle schools, and we have a 5-day program. We bring about 60 bikes and bags of helmets, and we take every single kid in that school during PE class from an in-class introduction to helmet safety and rules of the road to an on the blacktop on the yard, like drills class, and showing them how to, ride with one hand, look over their shoulder, signal, stay in their lane, change lanes, things like that, to stopping and starting safely, to actually going out on the road and navigating intersections, learning right-of-way, how to deal with traffic signals, right turn lanes, the whole deal, and then we actually go on an adventure on a bicycle. And that's just during PE. They're not long rides, but they are rides with 30 to 40 youth, sometimes 50, all on bikes together. And we just want to make bicycling, what do I want to say, sort of to normalize cycling. Young people get the opportunity to take driver's ed classes in high school. Why aren't young people, maybe before they start thinking about their license, getting an opportunity to learn about cycling, and to not just to learn about it from afar, but actually be on a bike, be on the road, understand physically like where they're supposed to be on the road and how to interact with other vehicles. So anyway, we reach a ton of young people that way. We can reach 3,000 to 5,000, 8,000 a year, actually getting on bikes, riding bikes, and learning how to do it safely, because it's during the school day. So institutionalize, that's the word I was looking for, how to institutionalize cycling as a normal way to, a normal form of transport.
I was looking at your website and the Cycles for Change website, and you guys are amazing as far as the amount of inclusive stuff that you do for, the gay community. And did you say something about that?
I'm probably not the best person to speak on that, but we're definitely, how do I want to say it? We try to place leadership in the hands of people of color. And I mean, here I am, a white person talking about this, but we do, and we also we create spaces that are safe spaces for people who are queer, transgender, LGBTQ, just safe spaces. There's a night I think twice a month we have a night where it's just open to women and transgender people to come in and work on their bikes, for example. Because a lot of times those people don't feel comfortable in bike shops and aren't treated with respect, and they don't feel welcome in regular bike shop spaces. So.
Anything else you can think of that you would like to say?
Thanks for coming, and be awesome. And if any of you are interested in creating programs, similar programs we also have bike clubs after school in the middle schools, where the young people can come ongoingly after school and learn how to fix bikes, earn bikes, and go on bicycle rides from their neighborhood school on adventures all over the place. They even get on the local subway, which is called BART, and go on adventures to other communities. So if anybody in your bike club or in your community is interested in starting similar programs, please contact us, and we would love to support you. And we even have resources online. There's wonderful resources. There's a curriculum called Tools for Life, which is out of, I think, Boston, and then there's One Revolution at a Time out of New York City. Their curriculums to do similar programs like this.
Fantastic. Best way to get you is just through the website?
Yeah, through the website, and you're welcome to contact me. I'm Maya, Maya at cyclesofchange.org.
Great. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you.